Revelations chapter 4, verse 5. And from the throne proceeded lightning, thundering, and voices. This is my first video editing. It's going to start off kind of fast around verse 7. It's going to slow down the way you can read the words with me. Job chapter 38. The Lord reveals his power. Then the Lord answered Job out of a whirlwind and said, who is this who darkens counsel by words without knowledge? Now prepare yourself like a man. I will question you and you shall answer me. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding. Who determines its measurements? Surely you know. Or who stretched the line upon it? To what were the foundations fastened? Who laid its cornerstone? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy. Or who shut the sea with doors when it burst forth and issued from the womb? When I made his clouds a garment and thick darkness its swaddling band, when I fixed my limit for it and set bars and doors, when I said this far you may come, but no farther, and here your proud ways must stop. Have you commanded the morning since your days begun, and caused the dawn to know its place? That it might take hold of the ends of the earth, and the wicked shall be shaken out of it. And it takes forms like clay under a seal, and stands out like a garment. From the wicked their light is withheld, and the unpraised arm is broken, and the knee shall bow. Have you entered the springs of the sea? Or have you walked in the search of the depths? Have the gates of death been revealed to you? Have you comprehended the breadth of the earth? Tell me if you know all of this. Where's the way of the dwelling light and darkness? Where is it placed? That you may take it to its territory, that you may know its path to its home. Do you know it because you were born then, or because the number of your days is great? Have you entered the treasury of snow? Have you seen the treasury of hell, which I have reserved for the day of trouble? For the day of battle and war. By which way is light diffused? Or the east wind scattered over the earth? Who has divided a channel for the overflowing water? Or a path for the thunderbolt? To cause it to rain on a land where there is no one, a wilderness in which there is no man, to satisfy the desolate waste, and cause to spring forth growth of tender grass. Has the rain a father? or who has begotten the drops of dew? Beautiful. From whose womb comes the ice and the frost of heaven? Who gives it birth? The water hardens like stone, and the surface of the deep is frozen. Can you bind the cluster of Pleiades? Of Orion. They created a spacecraft, NASA, of Orion. Have no clue. Can you bring out Mesra in its season? Or can you guide the Great Bear with its cubs? Do you know the ordinance of the heavens? Can you set their dominion over the earth? Can you lift your voices to the clouds, that the abundance of water may cover you? Can you send out lightning, that they may go and say to you, here we are? Who has put wisdom in the mind? Or who has given understanding to the heart? Who can number the clouds by wisdom? Or who can pour out the bottles of heaven? When the dust hardens in clumps and the clods cling together, can you hunt the prey for the lion, or satisfy the appetite of the young lions? When they crouch in their dens or lurk in their lairs to lie in wait. Who provides food for the raven when his young ones cry out to God and wonder about the lack of his food?